In this video, you'll learn how to use Microsoft Loop components to make your work more collaborative and flexible. Loop components are great for capturing ideas, managing tasks, and sharing content that always stays in sync, no matter where it's used. We'll go through the basics step by step, so that by the end, you'll feel comfortable creating and using them in your own workflow. Let's start from your Loop workspace. First, open a Loop page. This might be an existing page where you're already taking notes, planning a project, or brainstorming ideas, or it could be a fresh blank page you've just created. Think of a Loop page as your digital canvas. It's the space where you can add content, organize it, and then break pieces of it out into components that can be shared across different Microsoft apps. Once your page is open, click anywhere on the page where you want to insert a component. You'll see a small plus icon appear in the left margin, or you can simply type a / directly in the page. Both actions do the same thing. They open the insert menu, which is where Microsoft Loop hides a lot of its power. Using the / shortcut is especially handy if you like working with the keyboard and staying in your writing flow. When the menu appears, you'll see several options for components you can add. Here's where you choose the type of loop component that best matches what you're trying to do. For example, if you want to quickly capture ideas or create a checklist, you might select a list or a task list. Lists are great for simple notes, bullet points, or ideas. Task lists, on the other hand, are specifically designed for to-dos. They let you mark items as complete, assign them to people, and sometimes add due dates depending on where you're using them. If your work involves tracking information in rows and columns like features, budgets, or simple inventories, choose a table. Tables help you structure information in a way that's easy to scan and update. You can rename columns, add new rows as you go, and adjust the layout so it matches your project. After selecting your component, it will appear directly on your Loop page. From here, you can start editing right away. Click into the component and begin typing. You can add items, change text, reorder content, or expand it as your ideas grow. Treat it like a living block of content, not something fixed or final. The real power of Loop components shows up when you start collaborating. Share your Loop page with colleagues or teammates so they can open the same page and see the component you created. Everyone with access can edit the component in real time. As they type, you'll see their changes appear almost instantly, which makes it perfect for meetings, planning sessions, or ongoing projects. Because Loop components are designed to stay in sync, if the same component is shared in other Microsoft apps, edits made in one place will update everywhere. That way, you always have a single source of truth for that content, whether people are viewing it in Loop or somewhere else. And that's it. Open a Loop page, insert a component using the plus button or / command, choose the type that fits your task, and then edit and collaborate with others in real time. With just these simple steps, you can turn basic notes into dynamic shared content that keeps your whole team aligned.